New coaching cards are arriving now in my team to boost your team's performance.
13 WNBA Pink Diamond Coach cards are here, and you can pick one from an option pack after completing a WNBA Inspired Challenge group.
Then stay tuned to NBA 2K My Team on social media for locker codes to pick up more coach.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, Johnson is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's LeBron James. And it's Mitchell. And it's Morant in at the 1. You look at the Celtics. They come in riding high after their round 1 win, Greg. You see that momentum carrying over?
Well, Kevin, momentum's a funny thing, especially in a playoff format. From one round to the next, everything can change in a heartbeat. They've got to put their last win behind them and really focus on the task at hand.
Outside Williams. Durant in the corner. No good with the triple. And so James will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And finished off by Morant.
Showing off that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Morant right side. There's the drive. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach, Ime Udoka. He talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. LeBron passes to Johnson. Here's Sengun. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Morant against Brunson. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Morant's got his second basket. Now Williams. It's rebounded by Sengun.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Passes to Mitchell. Inside. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 6 points.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
It's Williams with the drive. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Here's the three, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Morant kicks to Mitchell. And he drives in. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Outside Williams. The pass to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And so Morant will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. James against Williams. Here's Mitchell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Runs in the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Mitchell. Basket good.
Assisted by.
Here's Morant.
Adebayo.
He has 6. And Morant throws it down.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Runs in the pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to KD. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Mitchell dishes to Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Williams. Brunson outside. Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Rockets leading by 4. James outside. Pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Johnson surveying the floor. Stolen by Durant. From 13. No good on that one.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Mitchell passes to Morant. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. The pull-up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Mitchell. Another shot. Şengün, no good. Boston trailing. Here's Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Rockets shooting just about an even 40% to start. Brunson against Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Mitchell with it. Pass to Morant. Back to Mitchell. Fires from the corner. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Whether he's initiating the offense or playing off the ball, Mitchell is equally effective.
Gilgeous Alexander against Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Morant finds Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Jalen Brunson on top. Brunson against Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 14 points.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant because his handle is on a string.
Adebayo finds Durant. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Durant's got it all tied up now for Boston. Morant scanning the floor. Second chance effort. They kick it out to Green. Rebound Boston. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Just his first attempt. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
From 13. And it's Brunson missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Yessir Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now, here's Morant for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And James pulls it down. And the wide open shot from Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Shoots from 12. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Morant is out there with Green. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's LeBron James. And it's Thompson in the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Brunson against Morant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
And here's Brunson. Up top, Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Outside Williams. Green with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Morant dishes to Thompson.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Houston making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Sabonis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Here's Brunson. And Brunson throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes it to Williams. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. That one misses. Great defense that time from Şengün. To the paint, here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Brunson against Morant. Nice. Brunson working inside.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Jalen Johnson's checked in for Yessir Thompson. And a change for the Celtics. Lillard's checked in.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Now here's Durant. He's got 9. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Mitchell. And Houston again with the bucket.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Lillard. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Boston. Williams finds Lillard. With the drive, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Rockets leading by 3. James in the post. He's against Williams. James, no good. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Brunson kicks to Lillard. Over Mitchell. And it's Lillard missing. And so Morant will bring it up for the Rockets. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You can see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
The loudest section gets a t-shirt. Come on, everybody. Let's get loud. Once again,
for Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Morant outside. Pass to Şengün. Johnson with it. Lillard picks him up. Mitchell passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Hey, look, sometimes you just got to let the big man work. Şengün doing it in style.
Here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Takes the three. And they get it back. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Let's go. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's DeRozan. It's good. DeRozan's got his first bucket in this one.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Morant against Brunson. Step back on that one and let it fly. Morant's got 22.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Bounce pass from Williams. Brunson finds DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got 8 points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now LeBron. He has 7. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. 4th team foul.
Brunson against Morant. Mitchell in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Williams against LeBron. Knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Here's Morant. That one a little long. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the inside. Sabonis. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Kyrie Irving is checked in for Houston. Bam Adebayo is checked in for the Celtics. Morant kicks to Johnson. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Şengün. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Adebayo. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Williams. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. Morant outside. Kicks it out to Johnson.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
It's Morant with the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight to the right side. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Morant. James in the post. DeRozan defending. Shot from free throw range. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Williams with the ball. 8 points for him.
It's foul.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Lillard. And it's Pritchard in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
1:02 left in the first half. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Good work defensively by Johnson. Rockets leading by 4. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That one on Williams.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Jalen Green's checked in for Morant. And a change for the Celtics. Durant's checked in for Jalen Williams. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Şengün. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Got it, and the Houston lead's been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed looking at Houston. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5.
Defensive foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Durant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Outside, KD. Şengün with the rebound. Houston leading by 6. Inside, Mitchell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Runs in the pass to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Şengün.
Another rebound hauled in, but they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against LeBron. Looking to end the run. Great defense that time from Şengün. Rockets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Oh my goodness, the slam!
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And a great move by Williams. He's got 11.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Driving in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And here's Brunson. 6 points for him. From deep three-point land, the rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. The shot, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
LeBron with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Celtics trail by 14. And now the first timeout call here for Boston. On defense, the Rockets, 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Brunson, right side. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Pass-eating. Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Mitchell's got 12.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Turner's checked in for Houston. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jalen Johnson.
Miles Turner.
Brunson with a clean look. Oh, Brunson good from range.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You expect some fumbles with the ball. And overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
Outside, KD. The 3. Rockets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. James finds Morant. Back to LeBron. Mitchell in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Count that one. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Brunson against Morant. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
High post, KD. He's against Gordon. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Celtics making a change here. Sabonis is checked in. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 13. Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Three-pointer. They get it back. Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Mitchell. And it's blocked by Brunson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Here's Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Morant kicks to James. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. Irving comes in for John Morant. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Jalen Brunson. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Fader on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Green taking his time here. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
T-shirt to the loudest section. So,
on defense, Boston, 9-point game. Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. Basket counts.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Here's Pritchard, who's covered by Irving. Here's Durant. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Durant's got 15.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And it's Irving with the ball for Houston. Shot from 12. Rebound, Boston. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Green, up and in from the low block. 5 points in the game.
Nice handle move there by Green.
Here's Durant, and jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Now, here is Irving. He's guarded closer. Sabonis grabs the board. Celtics trail by 9. Launches it from deep. KD can't get it to go.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The kick out to Irving. That shot wide open.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Green. Houston leading by 11. Irving looking for an opening. Here's Durant. Oh, Durant deadly on the drive.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is Irving. Defense right on him. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. DeRozan inside. He's against Gordon. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
It's still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. We've got Alperon Şengün. Thompson is out there with Jalen Johnson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Irving in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. It's stolen. It's Harden with the drive. Here's KD. Johnson with the block.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Down low. Here's Irving. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. KD on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Takes it from 10. And Durant can't get that one to fall. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Irving. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Here's Adebayo. Back to Harden. Over Mitchell. Harden. That's good. Harden's got his first 2 points.
It's tough to defend that. The defense was there. Harden just makes a difficult shot.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Rockets lead by 13. Mitchell against Harden. KD looking around. The pass to Pritchard. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. James checked in for Houston. Damian Lillard's checked in for the Celtics.
On the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
For the Celtics.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Mitchell against Harden from 8. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Durant, the pass to Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Harden against Mitchell. Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Lillard, the pass to Adebayo. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shots good by Durant.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Looking to end his cold spell. And there it is for him. 6 points for Şengün.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Williams passes to Durant. Six on the shot clock. Great defense that time from Şengün.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Williams against James. Second chance shot. And Johnson lays it in. And the Rockets lead by 17.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw.
That free throw, no good. And the Celtics making a change here. Brunson's checked in, and he's good on the second. Houston leading by 16. Here's LeBron. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Brunson the pass to Williams. Lillard outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Count it. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Mitchell kicks to LeBron. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Lillard against Mitchell. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And yes, it's good. Lillard's got 4 this quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Johnson. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Celtics trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Damian Lillard. They grab their own miss. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half. Getting to his spots, executing with ease.
That's their 3rd personal.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's LeBron. Here's Şengün. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
Fires, high post, offensive rebound, Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Houston leading by 18. James, left side. He dishes it to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Calls timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Inside, here's Williams. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. And on the way from Irving for 3, Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the close-range jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Brunson against Irving. He kicks it to Johnson.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Can't hit from 12. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Down low. Here's Williams. That shot misses. LeBron with some nice D. And for Houston, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Mitchell's shot is good.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Nice step back to get it off.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
There's 49 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Shots good by Green.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Now Irving. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
brilliant move by Harden against the foul, getting the whistle and the bucket.
At the line for one.
Free throw good, James Harden. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside Irving. So the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody has the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just lets you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K.